knee pads, shoulder pads, a helmet, chest piece, like everything. Just gonna get you your own.
She needs like real life bumper bars.
I could have had 10 more minutes in my little breath.
Shut up, Booze. Anyway, so once Mini comes up, we are going to stack right on the edge of Portal. Like, I just want the group only far enough away so you don't run the risk of tagging the Portal synergy. Where I will hold the Mini by the Portal, and the group will never move, regardless of what Zamaja does. So long as a Mini is up, the group will not move. I will move the Mini as necessary, but the idea is that group stays still, all the hills stay where they need to be, Mini dies, we resume normal strat, follow Zamaja around. Next Mini comes up, same thing. We go to the center, we stop what we're doing, like stop moving, whole group stays together, etc. I will openly admit there has been one slight concern in regards to the strat because I did not get to properly discuss it out when it was brought to my attention. And that would be in terms of when Zamaja is primary target, what would be the deal with the back kite and / Aubrey.
Explain my role.
Huh?
I don't need you to explain my role and the kite roll changes.
Okay, so I'm thinking the way how I want to do this is whenever Zamaja is primary target, you and Lucas just have your free roam, more or less do what's needed. Like, obviously if one of you has crushing, the other comes in. Whenever orbs aren't a thing, you're back in group. So that much will resume as normal strat. Again, this change, you know, I got you, Purple. But that's like the only deal. The group is going to stack right on the edge of Portal, and they're going to just stay put. Never move. Not until the Mini is dead and gone. QTI. And that's basically it. Again, I was told this. I did not get to see any videos truly doing it. So I'm not going to say that I'm going to go in here and absolutely know 100% everything that should be happening, or if there's any other sort of special condition.
And make it awesome. Thank you.
To say about videos, I have seen people do what you're talking about in some sense of them stay there and burn the bosses when they come out. So, kind of makes sense.
I'm really glad to hear you back that, because
Okay.
I'm the one who said it, because I was the one watching the videos, and I found it and was like, this seems really cool.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's just like a beginning strat, but I've seen them just focus straight on that Mini and don't even worry about stacking it on the boss like you know, how the score runners do it.
But if you didn't address this. I don't know if you saw it.
I know, was still talking, I was
Sorry.
trying. Harley, in terms of your concern, what I was told is that when this goes into effect, like whenever the Mini is up, Orb Killer would then kite crushing. And then Kite Heal has free reign to grab shards as they see fit, wherever the hell they may be at. So in a perfect world, if shards aren't up, but a Mini is up, Aubrey would be out of group. And in this particular case, Lucas / Sarah would then be in group if they're not needed anywhere else.
Dudley, mute your mic.
The only...
I don't have anything going to set it off.
No, I think what Des is saying is somehow traveling from your headset to your mic, and I want to see, so please mute your mic.
Again, this was brought to my attention by Chaos, and again, I was having a hell of a day at work today. Basically, I was going to be rowed up for something that didn't actually happen, and my manager is a complete and utter dumbass, who... me and him don't get along. All you guys really need to know is how I act in game. That's how I am in person. The only difference is if I don't like you, you don't ever hear from me. I can't really escape those people at work, so they get like a special type of me. You're fine, Harley. Lucas, since this is going to affect you during the times where Aubrey is out of group, do try to tag her with like mutagen, deadly, etc. Don't necessarily throw ground-based tots out to her if you can avoid it, but like burst heals, breath of life, mutagen, etc. Just to
For
ensure
the most
that
part, I should be fine, but if I'm ever like hanging out at low health and that's not changing, I'm probably gonna die if you don't get me with a mutagen or something, so that probably means I'm not able to heal through it on my own, whatever it is.
I did talk with Chaos, and he said that, like, from the way how he talked, it sounds like the only real downside to this particular strat is just time, which, again, this is not a Griffinheart prog, it is just a hard mode prog, so if it takes us 2 hours, if we go in there and we do a 2-hour pull, and it's only one pull, but at the end we clear it, that's still a win in my book. And that's why I'm willing to try this, because again, time is just not my concerning factor.
Also, okay, what you said it was a time thing was during a Griffinheart one you would be trying to burn the mini on the module. This really doesn't change in terms of that. I don't think this is going to affect time much at all for what we were already doing.
See, you say that, but if you could guarantee getting purple, the skin, not the player, at the end of that 2 hours, I don't think anyone here is going to complain.
I definitely wouldn't complain. I can't imagine one fight for 2 hours.
I hear they made a whole trial for that, and it's called BKA. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. Like, again, if that was the hypothetical where, like, that did happen, it'd be a little ridiculous, but at the end of the day, there would be 11 new skins. So, and I don't actually expect it to take that long. Either we're probably going to die at that point, or we're going to clear. One or the other. So, that is the proposed change. If you are ready, please stack on the left side of the door, because I know that I did just have to talk for a minute, and the group being what it is, we like to fuck around. Bullshit.
Oh, by the way, hi everyone. I was waiting for you to finish talking this.
Hi, Jay.
I like the sound of the strategy though, man.
Again, when it was brought to my attention, I could see the idea behind it, but I had to fact check it to make sure that there wasn't anything that I was overlooking. And since I've been told that time is really the only loss to this strat, I'm willing to give it a shot. So, I know this is going to be different, but let's give it a shot, see how it treats us. Going in 3, 2, 1.
Only a great warrior could defeat Zamaja with all 3 Shadow Warriors by her side. Remember, divide and conquer. Take those Shadow Replicas out one at a time.
Nugget, make sure to focus left, creeper.
Alrighty.
What's up, bro?
Booze, Harley, whenever the two of you are ready.
On you, Harley. Go. I'll grab the right. 3, 2, 1.
So am I starting out of group?
No, because Minnie's not up.
But only with minis, that's why I'm out of group.
That's how we're gonna play it, because I'm not.
Okay.
Booze. Booze. Can somebody please res this man before we start?
What the fuck?
Might want to back away, because...
Harley's up.
Oh.
I'm up. I'm up.
Hands it.
My horn 2-1.
To be reunited.
That's really good yesterday, so let's make sure that we're doing that again today. Purple, Jay, back up please.
Orbs. Orb by group, focus. Transit.
Remember, we are not staffing on the tail, we're staying farther back. Dudley, you can unmute your mic now, by the way.
I am unmuted.
Oh, okay.
Transit. Then we drop in Horfrost next to the group.
Lucas, I think your mic is muted. I didn't hear you say you're running in the group.
My horn. Orbs. Taking blue. Transit.
Get the Horfrost out of group.
2 down.
Orbs.
3 is down.
Alright, Mini is coming up. Stack on the edge of the portal, like just beyond the range of the synergy. And focus Mini.
So Lucas, you can be in.
Your shadow shall serve me well.
I just took your monstrosity, please take that shit back.
My horn 3-2-1.
I have to worry about my distance from the Vaja. I can't reach all the orbs.
Orbs.
Cast it out.
Alright, Lucas, go ahead and kite as well. You got a healer down, guys. Alright, res is clean. Get the res.
Got it.
Portal.
Tank in.
Not moving.
Do not move.
Not transition. Don't even call it.
Orbs. Go ahead and call a transition for you and Lucas.
Not worried about that. I can see it from here. Oh shit.
I got it.
Mini jump.
Third 1.
Position.
Off tank has the Horfrost.
Oh, I don't have resources.
Orb, guard 2.
I need orb help. Sending shard down.
Focus orbs.
That's 3 shards.
Monstrosity.
Yep, monstrosity is now priority target. Okay, other than Zamaj just smoking the group. Had a pretty good start there.
Taking Zamaja.
Is burning more consistently. This isn't gonna work.
Orbs.
Any orb help?
Group focus
Kite on
orbs.
kite.
Group stat. Mini jump. Portal.
Need a sub for Portal 1.
Bigger portal.
Nugget. Oh,
Sit
Nugget's
down.
dead,
I'll do kite on
I go down, I'm just late.
so the group's spread out.
Mini jump. Go ahead and send the sub.
Don't.
You pick up top focus orbs.
Wonderful addition to my arm.
Shard 1 down.
Use a healing orb or a shard. Maintain.
I'm dead.
Go ahead and wipe. I understand.
What do you think about?
You're gonna talk about how you're not reaching the orbs that are
No,
closer.
not what I was bringing up.
Oh, okay. Well, then go ahead.
A wonderful addition.
So when we died back there, well, when I died, it was a boss's heavy. I got hit by Mind Blast and a cognitive cumber for some reason.
Okay. Well,
The shadow.
meeting was going good until we had 4 people die all at once, so...
Wasn't that the Mind Blast?
Yes. Alright, so change. Lucas, go ahead and keep on kiting. Aubrey will come in when able / necessary for sustain purposes. And let's try it again.
1 second.
One in. Have to be out.
If you can be in and get the benefit of being in, go ahead, come on in.
And so too shall you.
I will have to confer more with Chaos, but again, he's at work and I was at work, so...
Yeah, my only issue, I was sitting below 20% resources almost.
Yeah.
And that was with siphon every rotation.
Just remember, it's better to let it run out.
Was.
Oh.
Kind of like the normal use of it if I was trying to keep it up. It would go off and I would reuse it immediately, and I still was sitting below 20% constantly. If I got caught on my back bar because of the lightning thing, my only heal at that point becomes.
Soon my shadow shall spread through all of Somerset.
On you.
3, 2, 1.
The Welcome will not defeat me.
My horn.
Neither will you.
Transit.
To me, my shadow warriors. To me.
Burn them all, Senator!
Orbs.
Fire on kite.
Transit.
Stay. Kite's out.
My horn 2, 1. Frost incoming.
Transit.
Quickly! You must get to the March's gate!
Orbs.
Orb in group.
Transit.
Quickly!
Kill that shield real quick. Res is clean. Somebody go ahead and try to get it.
Short 1 second.
Locate the
My horn. 3, 2, 1.
March's gateway and destroy it!
Grabbing shard.
Short 3 down.
Orbs.
I'll tear you apart
Mini.
limb by limb.
Alright. Stack to the edge of portal. Try monstrosity.
Alright. There you go.
My horn 2, 1.
Rushing in group?
I was about to.
Get a barrier up, big heals.
How to drop 4 question back. Orbs. My tank.
Group focus orb by tank.
Portal.
Quickly! You must get
If you absolutely have to move to get it,
Tanking.
orb by tank, go ahead and do so.
Transition.
Mini jump.
Orbs.
Watch for the standard.
We must destroy the gateway
Transition.
power.
Mini jump. My horn 2-1.
Slow down.
Orbs.
Focus monstrosity.
Transition.
My horn.
Orb my group.
Taking some
Healer down. Alright. It looks like both resses should be clear.
Kite, stop!
Fire on kite. Someone run out.
Group stack. Block. Block, 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 block. Orbs.
Need help?
Alright, group focus orbs. After orbs, get shades. How many subs are we needing?
Must be collapsed.
Need a sub.
Nugs down. Backwards. After frost, go.
Stack with me! Too late. Oh,
Transition.
Go ahead and finish up the reses. We just went through a fire phase. Orbs. Orb on group.
Pulse
What's
on
left of
kite.
it?
yeah. Sending charge.
Charge one.
Stack up. I gotta get out.
Transition.
A wonderful addition to my army.
I went downstairs for
Charge
frost.
two.
Frost is downstairs.
No, it's gone, it's gone. It's here.
Group, go ahead and stack up now, if you can.
Orbs come out, I'm not down
Orbs.
there. Up there.
Group focus orbs.
Charge three.
And wipe.
A better
Getting
version
back
of
to
you.
using better.
It's time to put an
The
end
issue
to
isn't
your
to do with the
struggle.
stacking. It's nice. And crushing going to
Have no worries. Your shadow shall remain.
Alright, stack up again.
I mean, technically, you could stay in one spot the whole time, even if Mini's not up.
What about when Zamaja moves, like, to the far point? You know, it has 3 different spots it kind of goes to, whether it's mid, close to portal, or far from portal? What about if it, like, went too far from portal?
You could just call a quick transition to the other side of portal, or...
Oh, you're saying,
Some
okay, so you're
outside
saying it
position.
only move in, like, those cases?
Yeah. I think the time you would have to move is during creepers, though.
But you go to portal for creepers.
Yeah, you go to portal creeper, so if you're already at portal, it's a matter of maybe having to go to the other side of portal, but that's kind of what we're already saying about Zamaja.
Yeah, I like it, it's cool.
I personally find it a lot easier.
I think people are just adapting to it, but it's cool, I like it. I've never seen this before. I find it, like, less chaotic. But there's a lot less room for error, really, as long as you get the kite thing down.
How do you spell turquoise? Is it T-E-R or T-U-R?
Darkness shall reign across Somerset.
Okay, never mind.
I feel like he just talks to himself a lot.
Who?
Joy.
Someone said they needed a team for NCR +2 a minute ago.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna say, because this motherfucker was talking to himself earlier when I first logged in.
Alright. Harley on you.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
My horn 2, 1.
The Vulcan's strength shall tear through your nothing
Transit.
against the latest
Or
plagues.
save, whatever. My horn, 3, 2, 1. Orbs.
Go come in group.
Thinking portal.
Orbs.
Mini up. Where are you guys going? Get together.
Sending shard. Sending another shard.
Alright. Minis moved. Move AoEs.
Orbs. My horn,
Can you
3,
run
2,
those
1.
purple?
All three are down.
Weird kite. Go.
I'm not seeing a shade. Focus monstrosity.
Down a bit.
My horn 2, 1.
Grabbing Zamaja, 3, 2, 1.
Mini jump.
Tackle, can you step in
Orbs.
the group a little bit? You're really, oh, I'm sorry. You didn't have the animation on my screen.
Transition.
Focus orb going in a group.
Quickly! You must get within the March's gate!
Watch for fire behind group.
Thinking.
Leap star.
Fire on kite.
Transition. Orbs. By tank.
Oh, Mini is down. Alright. Focus orbs. By tank. My horn 2, 1.
Cross on kite.
Transition.
3 more shards.
Grabbing shard.
Red.
One down.
Two,
I got one far away.
and
Orbs.
kite 2 is down.
I got it.
Stay down.
Monstrosity.
Transition.
Focus monstrosity.
Stay.
Hard stack together.
Crushing
Kite
it
in
through.
group.
Orbs.
My res is...
Alright.
Cross is down.
Fucker.
Transition.
How would you crush it?
I got him. Spooze.
Alright, we're at 5. We're either gonna get a res or we're gonna wipe.
Yeah, portal team is all down.
Cross on kite.
March's gate is to remain open.
Thinking portal.
Must be collapsed from within.
No, go ahead and go.
Stay. Orbs.
Alright. New stack. Weird kite. Good recovery though.
Scored one down.
I got 4 multiple back.
Two down.
Somebody grab that Hoarfrost. Orbs.
Chart fire on kite.
By Zamaj. By Zamaj.
Or by tank.
I'll tank has Hoarfrost. Focus monstrosity. Yeah. Thank you, Booze.
Yep.
Fire on kite.
Grabbing Zamaj now.
Hard stack, guys.
Orbs.
Big orb help.
Group focus orbs. Big heals, stay together.
Hoarfrost behind group.
We need to stack up better, guys.
Stack.
I res back. I need to hold it down.
Thinking.
Now can you go?
Position.
Right in the portal.
No.
Alright, I guess that's a no. Packers, go.
Orb help.
Group focus orbs, stack. Alright, go for the res now.
Flash orb.
Shard down.
Position. Orbs.
Big heals for the ads because I'm getting a res.
Only deadly. Oh,
I can run it.
Frost is loose. Kill all the ads.
Monstrosity.
orb help with one orb.
Firehorn 2-1, kill monstrosity. Lucas, make sure you're further out than the group.
Orbs.
Because we are not near portal. Alright. Got it? Hard stack.
Orbs.
Yep.
Thinking portal.
Or mini coming out. Oh, son of a bitch. Heavy. Alright, to the edge of the portal, get out of the AoE.
Hoarfrost left group.
Incoming waves.
Orb on tank.
Group, get
I don't
together.
know where we're stacking at, so
You are the stack.
and no one's with me.
Call it out. Discussed it yesterday. Deadly is the stack.
On the lobby.
I know.
Right behind you.
Someone got Hoarfrost in group.
Yeah, it was
I have sight.
Tank down.
And wipe.
Right with me.
50%.
Oh, really?
That's only our third pull, and that's better than what you guys said you guys were doing before, right? Yes.
Into dark, you all
It's only, I think, our third time seeing Rally.
And that was without even trying. Like, how many times have you guys done the other strat?
Did this seem twice yesterday?
Once. Des.
Okay, then yeah, third. No, fourth, still. There were three, it was 3 yesterday, today is 4.
And that was 3 attempts for this strat. I would say that we work better with this one, in my opinion.
LL. Please help me out here.
Yeah, what's LL?
Liquid lightning.
Oh, liquid lightning. Yeah, that liquid lightning pool that's on the ground is pretty weak for damage, so I'd recommend if fire's getting, or if the circle's about midway through, just stay in it, unless you have like a lot of time to get out of it and then re-situate yourself as a stack. But if you're just in it and it's midway through and it's about to explode, just stay in it because it's weak damage.
I just passed Deadly the Crown. Purple, you weren't here for this, so I'm gonna say now. Remember, Deadly is the stack. So if you're seeing that we're scattered and you're not 100% sure where to go to Deadly. Deadly is the stack. She is the healer.
Chances are I'm gonna be stacking on the right side of the portal when we're
It doesn't even matter. If you're suddenly not there for some reason, whether it's right or wrong, as long as we're all going to the same point, and that point is a person and it's you, be on Deadly.
Unless I have Hoarfrost, don't stack on me if that's the case.
So,
But if she steps out, that's different.
tackles, if you do have a lot of time like that and it's scary, you only got 3 people, literally just make small movements. You can just block your way out of it, and they can follow you really easy. If you don't make fast movements or abrupt movements, they'll just slowly follow your circle out of that AoE. You can even just block walk out of it, and they'll follow you.
Have they nerfed precise down by a percentage was today?
Okay.
We had a couple of nice recoveries.
Yes.
We got the opposite that's not die as much, but at least we were recovering.
Cloudrust is already
Alright, on you.
and so too.
3, 2, 1, here we go. My horn.
Shadows shall aid me.
I got Warhorn, 3, 2, 1.
I'm DCN.
That's unfortunate.
Orbs. Focus orb by tank / group. Transition. My horn to 1. Joey, was that you that was DCing, or Nug?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Nug.
Wait. Up in Horfrost and I'm going to flip.
Transition.
I'm gonna need a sub for pull 2. I went down on accident.
My horn, 3, 2, 1.
Need a sub?
Not right now.
Orbs.
No, we need a sub.
You good? You got purple.
Aubrey orbs? Oh, okay, you're
Alright,
okay.
Packers down.
Or down. Transition.
Sorry, you were just still standing there. I didn't know if you heard it.
I'll try to stay in group if I can.
No.
Weird kite.
Orbs.
I got this one.
No mini up. Go ahead and take it to the tail.
Yep.
Fuck, dude.
Transition.
Bad round for me.
Got him, Harley.
Okay.
Wait for the firebomb to go off and then go for reses.
My bad.
Joy. Alright, go for Res now. Mini is now up. Rest of the group stack with Deadly.
So if I died, can I go back into Portal 2? Just a question?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't need a sub anymore.
Think in.
Frost on kite.
Somebody grab Hoarfrost traveling through the standard.
Or in your group, be careful.
I got one
Transition.
fast.
My horn 2-1. Somebody please grab that
Sorry,
charger.
now? That's bull.
Packles, you're gonna have to back kite.
Transition.
Tight stack.
Orbs. Fighting.
Those 2 stripes down.
You have any shards?
One more.
Or
Down. They're all down.
Focus orbs.
He's on lighting. Go, go, go.
Good job.
Power swap. Someone didn't swap.
Monstrosity.
Shit.
Wonderful addition.
I got picked by
Alright,
me.
red white.
That was my fault. I'm gonna fucking fed red.
Unit bomber.
Your shadows are mine.
Stack back up.
Soon my shadow shall spread to all of Somerset.
Alright. Harley, on you, my man.
3, 2, 1. Here we go. My horn. Transition.
My horn 2-1.
Orbs. Transition.
You guys are too close to the boss.
Orbs. Forward by group, focus it down. Transition.
My horn.
Big heals on the group.
Slide one down.
I'm just gonna wipe here.
Slide 2 down.
You got it, purple.
Boss loose. Slide 2.
What happened in Portal?
I don't know.
I
seen
missed
four
the jump
people-
pad.
Alright, go ahead and wipe.
That's what happened.
Good fuck, Peppers. Oh, you lived that.
Better version of you now, sir.
I pictured tackles being put in a juicer.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, our team that cleared with purple, a lot of our DPS are actually running tri-stat food, because as soon as we hit 40%, you're going to be roll dodging like crazy with creepers out. That's the #1 cause of death for us, anyway. Running out of stam at 40%.
Foolish.
Yeah, I run sugar skulls every time I play this VCR. It's only what I use sugar skulls for.
People looking more.
Des, for tomorrow, I'm not gonna change it now, but do I need to? Should I stay in Thief as my Mundus, or can I go to like Mag Recovery or Max Mag?
Get with me later on that.
Okay.
Do you truly?
It's mostly just because my SBC is not transmuted, so I haven't had time. I think that's the biggest issue, but...
Are you running out of magicka?
I'm doing a little bit better now. I've tried 3 different foods. Like the first 3 pools. Clockwork is working the best right now, but it's still...
What glyphs do you have on your jewelry?
Spell damage.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Stack on altar when ready. Alright. Harley, on you.
1 and 3, 2, 1.
My horn 2, 1.
You shall join the Falconers in defeat. To me, my shadow warriors.
Ends it?
To me.
My horn 3, 2, 1.
You're nothing against the latest plagues.
Orbs. Go ahead and focus orb by kite.
Transit.
Somebody's overloaded. Big heals on the group.
Transit.
Hanging portal.
It must be collapsed from within.
Orbs. I need somebody to grab this Hoarfrost. There it is. Alright.
Transit.
It's pretty ridiculous.
Stack for a fire.
Better version of you now, sir.
My horn 3, 2, 1.
Shard 1.
Alright, res is clean.
Shard 2 is down. Shard 3 is
Shard down.
Yep.
Many is up. Many is now priority target. My horn 2, 1. Orbs. Focus monstrosity. Watch for standard.
Over by tank. Grabbing Zamaja. I got him.
Orbs.
Mini jump.
Transition. Portal.
We can't allow Kalaja's gateway to remain
Tank in.
Out of standard.
It must be collapsed from within.
I got hard fast.
Mini jump. It's gonna be over by group. Please don't eat the fire if you can avoid it.
God damn it. Tank down.
Addition to my army.
Shit. Oh, you're in portal.
Portal tank down.
Oh. Group, do you think you can make it?
Probably not. They just started.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm back up. Let me go back down. See if I can do it.
I'm already down.
Back heights down.
we'll just grab the mini. Okay, the wheel's down, we should be fine.
Show 2 up by tank. 2's down. Left
Stack?
side is up.
Stack, do not leave the stack.
My res is good.
I'm fucking dead.
It's a wire.
Alright, wipe.
A wonderful addition to my army.
We did complete the portal though.
It's cause
I just
was
had a
down
bad,
there.
I had a bad lag.
Clip your videos, everybody. Everybody clip your videos.